Having gone through the worst period of your life, having lost your father to the faulty justice system, having been robbed and your lover murdered, why should I even be a good man? In 1885, a man was sentenced to be killed by hanging after being convicted by circumstantial and weak evidence like a cut on his arm. So the system approved that he would die by hanging. Prior to the day of his execution, the executioner had gone to check the gallows and made sure that even the trapdoors were functioning well. But on the day of his execution, the trapdoors refused to open. So the executioner went and checked again, and he found that the trapdoors were working well. But when he tried to open them to execute this man, but the trapdoors refused to open again. At a third time, the trapdoors refused to open. A good man may be robbed, a good man may be wrongfully judged, but he's not crushed. So the Home Secretary decided that this man should be thrown into prison, and he served time in prison. Today you hear people throw around the name good man, like it doesn't mean anything. It means something. Truly, it means something. A good man is not definitely a nice man, at least not by the world's interpretation of the word nice. A good man is truly anyone who delights in the commands of God, because that's how he will learn how to relate with God and man. Why is that even important? It's important because enduring success is a product of efficient self-leadership and strategic relationship packed with insight and change strategies. Until he learns how to relate with others, it is unlikely he can make lasting impact in his lifetime. Until a man learns how to relate with others, how can he see far into the future and prepare for the days ahead? How can he even prepare for his children and prepare his children for the days ahead? I'll give you 3 qualities of a good man. Number 1, a good man shows favor by lending help to others. He always lends help to others, and because of this, most people want to take advantage of him. So he guides his affairs with discretion. He doesn't make decisions arbitrarily. He makes wise decisions so that he does not get robbed of his good nature. Number 2 is that a good man obtains favor from God. A good man obtains favor from God. Many times his steps are guided to where he can obtain favor for his own sake, and also that makes him guarded for anyone to take advantage of him. I'll tell you a story of an ancient king. There was an ancient king who lived a long time ago. This king had everything at his disposal, but one day one of his sons planned a coup, and he executed it with some of the closest men to the king. As the king ran away from his throne, he met another young man who began to curse him and throw stones at him. Even though his men wanted to deal with the young man, but he never allowed it. He let it slide. And when he returned back to his throne, he told his son who succeeded him after his tenure that he should deal with the young man, with that young man, as he pleased. That was a story of a man who showed favor to others. And because of that, God also showed favor to him. He is the man you hear most people talk about as the man after God's heart. Number 3 quality of a good man is that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, at least to the second generation. And when I talk about inheritance, I'm not just talking about assets. I'm talking about assets and value system. He leaves a value system. He ensures he teaches the wise knowledge that has made him win to his children, and leaves an instruction to pass this same knowledge down to their own children. That is how you know a good man. Now, ask yourself, do I fit into any of these roles? And if you do, give yourself a thumbs up. And much more, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. My name is Dr. Uzoma, and you are most welcome to Soar Up. Till I come your way next time. Peace.